1, and we're rolling. What is up, guys? Today we're back with another video. What if? Today we're back with another what if. So today, this what if, we're going to be talking about what if Itadori Yuji was the son of Gojo Satoru. Now, this will be a very interesting fatherly figure because Gojo is a Jojutsu master, or as you would say, a Jojutsu high student, or a teacher, Jojutsu teacher. So, and he's a very powerful teacher at that. And you have Itadori, which has Sukuna. But in this story, we will let him eat Sukuna's finger, but this time he will know what price he would be paying. So, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so Itadori. So let's just cross off who we get with Gojo. Now you see Gojo right here would get with, what was her name? The girl that was a principal. I forgot her name, but like she was a principal. I'm pretty sure she was a master, one of the masters. So yeah, he would get with her. I'm just gonna say, cause like there's no other girl that I remember, cause I'm just dumb. Oh wait, maybe the girl with the katana, cause she was crushing on him pretty bad. Yeah, the girl with the katana with the blue hair. Yeah, but yeah, so let's say Yuji got her katana skills. Let's say Yuji just has her katana for some reason. No. I do not want him having a katana, then that would look weird. But Yuji, oh boy. So he would look like Gojo, but here, let me show you guys. So if you look at, oh shit, yeah, load Amazon, the keyboard I want. When will it come if I get it tomorrow? That's delivery Saturday, March. Hey, oh, yeah, no. But let me show you. So you see, I'm gonna what he would look like. So you see the one. Oh god. So you see the one that's like looking at you with his hands in his pockets. That's what he would look like. And when he's 15, he would look like the regular Gojo. This one. But yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I think we're ready for a PC. But yeah. So Gojo and Yuji would have a very close bond, I'd say. The mother would die in the Jojutsu High accident. One of the cursed spirits came, and it was the magma spirit, and she tried to fight it, but she died. It was a great battle, but she died. And Itadori was not born. He was 2 years old when it happened, so he did not know anything about it. But Gojo, he wanted revenge on that volcano monster, on the volcano dude. Crap, I gotta show y'all a picture of him too. Okay. Yeah. My brother. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, list of characters. So if you go to this list of characters, you can see what he looks like. Now you see. Get the fuck out the way! God damn! Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Please just fuck off. But, this would be his squad. Yes, this would be his squad right here. So remember that. This would be his squad, that right there. When I say squad, that's who I mean. Okay. And Jogo. Yes, that's who we're talking about. So, okay, but yeah, so Jogo and Gojo will have a fight, which would take them. Okay, Gojo would be looking for Jogo for years. So Gojo would have left Yuji's life to go find some mysterious Jogo. To go find Jogo. So Jogo would actually know what he's doing. So Jogo would come to Gojo and he would try to kill Gojo. But guess what? What Gojo does, he does domain expansion and infinity. And he dies. Not Gojo, but Drogo. So now I don't have to say Jogo anymore. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna start by Itadori's life. Itadori at the age of 2 would have known about cursed energy. Now, he wouldn't even be able to understand anything. Time skip, 7 years old. He would know. He would be basically like a prodigy. The prodigy. He would know cursed energy from watching. Let's say Megumi's older. Let's say Megumi's 15. Let's say Megumi's about 15. So he's basically like the older brother in Yuji's eyes. But let's say Megumi's like way older. Cause like I don't know who it would be. Bro, oh, that one nigga. That big nigga. I forgot. What was his name? Fuck. That big nigga. Toto would teach him about cursed energy and cursed technique. So he would know how to use cursed energy and cursed technique. Now we're gonna time skip 1 year, which is he's 8 years old. So he's old. He's a kid now. So he would have known. He would not know his father. He knows that his father is Gojo, but he doesn't think that is true. He sees his white hair. He has white hair. He looks like Gojo. Like I said, he looks like what I just showed y'all. But yeah, so he's thinking like, okay, should I really try to go find him and ask him? It would just be a waste. Who cares? So that's what he would be talking to himself about, like every day, every night before he goes to sleep. So, shit, alright, I'm at 27% on my phone. But Gojo would be like that. I mean, Yuji would be like that towards Gojo. So, let's say Gojo finishes killing Jojo and looking for him at the age of 9. Let's say Gojo at the age of Yuji's age is 9. So he finds Yuji. I mean, he looks at Yuji and he's like, I really left this kid alone for, I don't know, 7 years. And what he's going up to be. Oh, but nah. He's playful. So let's just get into this. So he comes back, and he's like, I have a kid. Because one of the faculty members would tell him, I have a kid. What's his name? Itadori Yuji. Where the hell did somebody get that name from? Interesting. Oh, yeah. And while Gojo is doing this, Itadori would come by the faculty member's room and see Gojo. He's like, okay, I shall go, and yeah. And he leaves, comes back, and wipes his eyes, and he's like, why is he here? And the faculty member, which is, shit, I hate looking at information. Let's say the faculty member is I'm stupid as hell, I'm sorry. Oh fuck, I don't even wanna. Shush. Shit. Let's say it's the old man. Yeah, let's say it's the old man. That old man with the very long white beard. So it's the old man with the very long white beard. And he's like, son, this is your father. Gojo Satsura. One of the strongest professional jutsu. One of the strongest professional sorcerers. One of the strongest. And Itadori just looks at him and he's, let's fight. And Gojo's like, And Yuji says it again, let's fight. And in this fight, let's say Yuji awakens his 6 eyes in this fight. Infinity, let's say he does 6 eyes, so he learns the technique 6 eyes in this fight. But he still loses, but he learns his 6 eyes, so he learns that he has other powers other than curse energy and touch technique. And in this fight, his eyes turn like a bright blue, and they're just stuck like that, like Gojo's. So he's like, let's go. And they fight. He awakens 6 eyes, and that's all. Now let's take a 12-year. Nah, I want to say 15 years old. So 6-year time skip. 15 years old, has his own squad, same squad, Megumi, the useful Sakura, and yeah. So they go. Let's say they go on the mission let's say Megumi goes on the mission where he has to find this. They say they all go, and where they had to capture this stuff in the finger, and Itadori, there's a monster that's more powerful than him and Megumi and the useful Sakura. So, Megumi drops the finger, and Itadori rushes at the finger. Like, he goes full speed, bolts at it. And somehow it drops in his mouth, and he's like, just breathes very hesitantly, and swallows it on accident. So let's just say this was an accident. And he's like, he's choking in midair. So it's like weird. He's like, and he doesn't pass out. He actually, Sukuna is actually like, he's in his body. Sukuna is in his body now, and they're in his mindscape. So like you see the skulls, right? You see the skulls and everything. So they're in his mindscape, and Itadori is like, where am I? Why am I not dead? How did I not die? What? Why? And he's like, well, I'm Sukuna, king of all curses, and I'll kill. I am way stronger than any of those curses that you have been fighting for all your life. And he's like, there's no way, no curse is that powerful. He's like, you know the curse that your father went to set off on. He's like, what curse? The curse that killed your mother. Drogo? And he says, yes. Drogo, I created him. Let's say he created Drogo. Nah, let's say Drogo. He said, I knew Drogo. Me and Drogo were... He was my royal subordinate, I'd say. And I am way more powerful than him. He has nothing on me. Let's just go into a deep voice moment. He has nothing. And he has nothing on me. You hear me, kid? Now leave. Now go back to reality. And he says, and Yuji says, okay, oh, how do I get out of here? You have to slap yourself, I guess. And Yuji wakes up in a chair like he does. Everything goes down like normal. They have the fight with Gojo. Gojo and Sukuna have the fight. Instead, this time he doesn't. Yeah, it goes the same. So, yeah. And then they take him to Gojo back to Jojo Senhai, and they say, well, your son is going to have to be executed. And he's like, He says, your son's going to have to be executed because we cannot have, when your son dies, Sukuna, if your son is uncontrollable with Sukuna, he will rain terror upon the new world, and the new world will die. He will destroy this whole universe if he rains terror again. And everyone's like, huh? What? How? When? They said his execution is scheduled for tomorrow. And Gojo's like, what if we use him to take all the fingers and eat them, if he can handle it, and then kill Sukuna, then kill him? And they're like, okay, good idea. Gojo's like, yes, I have some more time to convince them. Just keep the boy alive. How about we let him die from old age? He's like, oh. He's gonna die anyway, so sure. They're like, no, actually I'm gonna say they said no. No, he cannot die from old age. We are going to execute him in 15 years. No, in 40 years from now. And his execution date is set in stone. So, let's say Itadori leaves the squad, and he's on his own squad now. 1 year passes from leaving his squad. Let's do a quick time skip. 1 year passes from leaving his squad. He's a second year, and he meets all the third years, which is, I guess the third years are now where there were 4 second years. So you got that one girl, Sisker, and yeah. So yeah, and you have those people, and then you have the panda. the kid who can only say cornflakes. Who says only corn, like stuff like cornflakes. Bro, he's a beast. But yeah, so that happens, and then when you meet him, when he meets them, he's like, spar with me. Kid who can't use his voice, spar with me. And so he learns how to use domain expansion from this fight. So he sees the kid about to use domain expansion, which I'm gonna say he can, and he says domain expand, and he stops him quickly with 6 eyes. He senses his abilities with 6 eyes, and he's like, he jumps really high, and he's like getting attacked rapidly from like voices, and one of the voices is pushed down. He comes all the way down to the ground. He comes with blood, and then he says, let's try this domain expansion. And his domain expansion is like crazy. It just goes all dark for him. And you'll hear Sukuna talking like ha 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 ha, like all curses just in front of him, and they're laughing ha 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 ha. And then he comes behind him and punches him out of his, like he literally breaks his own domain expansion by that punch because it was so hard. It was fused with cursed technique and cursed energy, and he actually does Black Flash in that. He didn't even know. He's like, boom, and he didn't even know, but it was like Black Flash. So he was like, did I just do Black Flash on accident? And he says, and then the kid who can't talk, he's like, I'm not giving up. I mean, cornflakes. He's coughing up boy. He's like, cornflakes, which means I'm not giving up so easily. And he's like, well, let's see if I can use Black Flash again. And he's like, this is all you hear. That is literally all you hear from that fight. And that fight lasted about an hour and 2 minutes. And all you heard from that is, that's all you heard. And when he let go of his domain expansion, I want to say he uses Infinity. I'm going to say he uses Infinity. So he uses Infinity, and he says, you're finished for kidding. He's like, and one of the instructors coming, he's like, stop, and close, and puts the blindfold back on Yuji. I'd say he looks like Satsu. He looks like Gojo now, I'd say. So, and then yeah. So, and then he almost uses something to unhand him, but he knows how to control his anger. So then Sakuna gives to his mind KB. He's like, alright, let's make a deal, kid. Since you're strong, fight me 1-on-1. If I win, you get to let me have your body. You can take it back whenever you want. But you have a 3-day ban from taking this body back. If you win, I'll let you use my power freely. I won't even use it. I'll just transfer all my power to you, and yeah. I'll tell you where all the fingers is. I'll let you eat all the fingers, and you can have all my power. He was like, okay. And he says, domain expansion, infinity. And takes off the blindfold. Domain expansion, infinity. And then Sukuna's like, breaks the domain expansion and almost kills Itadori. And Itadori's like, okay, well, here's the body. And pew, he's stuck in the mindset for 3 days. And this is where I'm going to be ending the what if. Guys, make sure you hit that huge plus button and go to my TikTok and drop a follow and drop a like on my recent video. All I need is 20 likes so I can get my new keyboard, which is the same name as my YouTube name. So yeah, guys, drop a follow, and I hope you liked it. Part 1 of What If Gojo Satoru was Itadori Yuji's father.